So today I've been working on my Camaro hood. It's a fiberglass hood, and I got to thinking that maybe y'all would enjoy watching a rank amateur do some fiberglass work. So I bought a front clip with this hood, and the hood was obviously had been in a wreck. Doesn't look like much damage up front, but it's busted back here. And this is where the hinge bolt's on. I had to weld new nuts on this and put it back in. And then the other side is not as bad, but it's still broke pretty bad. So I'm not really sure how to fix that part. So anyway, I've done a little bit of cleaning up. I got to open that gap up where it'll fit down in there a little better. And so we'll see how I do. I've done fiberglass once or twice on small insignificant items. This is a little more important to get correct, but we'll see what we can do. Fits a little better. What do y'all think? I watched other YouTubers and they dug out all the edges and put gaps in it. I guess so that it'll fill up with fiberglass rosin or whatever it's called. Guess we'll clean it up, see if we can put some in there, see what happens. So I'm not 100% sure what I should do, but I sanded that with some 50 grit. I'm just going to use a brush, get all that back up in there. I'm not going to put any fabric on it this time. I'm just going to use rosin, try to glue it back together, try to get all of this stuff stable. Then I'll come back and put a couple of layers on it, I guess. Nah, let's get the other side. I don't know how quick this stuff will set up. That's about all I can do. Thought it would have dried faster than that. I don't guess I care as long as it does what it's supposed to. I think I'm good. We'll let it dry and come back. Alright. Already seems pretty solid compared to the way it was. Okay, kids, I've learned a very valuable lesson, and y'all should learn from me. So I done the first one where I just kind of glued everything back together. Then I done a second one with about 4 layers on this side and 1 layer on the other. And I was afraid it would harden too fast for me, so I was a little bit light on the hardener. Very, very, very bad idea. It's been sitting here since about, it's 10 o'clock. It's been sitting here since about 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock yesterday. And it's still not dry. I went back, once I realized it, I mixed one more batch pretty hot, hoping that it would bond with the other layer. So I just mixed up another one, put it over it, hoping it would mix with the other one and bond, but it did not. So learn from my mistake and get a pretty good idea what you're doing before you start. So now I'm going to strip all this back off and make a mess for 5 hours and then do it again. Okay, this time I'm going to do it a little different. I'm going to try to do smaller batches. It'll take me longer, but hopefully I won't screw up. So what do y'all think? I think it turned out fine. Well, there it is. So it looks okay. I think it looks fine. I think it's plenty strong enough. I actually don't plan on using this hood forever anyway. If I keep it, I'm gonna try to find a good steel hood, Z28 steel hood to go back on it. But so what I did was, I haven't been able to find gravel guard. Used to use gravel guard to give it a texture. It kind of had like a texture of a vinyl top, but it was made to spray down below to protect it, you know, from chips and stuff. I guess hence the name gravel guard. But so I can't find gravel guard anymore. But this is the Rust-Oleum bed liner. It pretty well gives the same texture as gravel guard, and it sure does cover up a lot of sins. So I hope y'all enjoyed me blundering through this, and I hope you did learn something, and that is don't skimp on hardener. I would say, after my experience, I guess I should have watched some YouTube videos first, but from watching that, from watching other people's YouTube videos, they say basically, till you really know what you're doing, just do small batches, like 1 or 2 ounce batches, and that seemed to work much better. So just remember that if you go to try it, and hope y'all enjoyed it. Thanks.